So what makes Kettle's Yard remarkable? There's a wonderful sense here that the house is more than the house. Really, it's a place of ideas, it's a place of imagination, it's a place of inspiration.
Kettle's Yard appeals to all the senses. Not only do you see the beautiful works of art around you, you can hear the sounds of the cottage floorboards, you can smell the fresh flowers, and you can sit down in all the different chairs that Jim Eade had in his home.
And it's the combination of extraordinary artworks, a beautiful ambience, the light, the cut flowers, the sense that Jim Eade, who founded Kettle's Yard, really had a vision of how you might lead your life, how you might organise your own spaces, how you might go away from Kettle's Yard and rearrange wherever you live, and that might inspire you and might make you think about the world in a different way.
It definitely has a really different feel to any other gallery because you're in a home environment, and that really changes how you look at the objects and the art.
As Kettle's Yard is a home, it's part of a neighbourhood and part of a wider community. So we work together with our neighbours to support community cohesion through creativity.
For me, one of the best parts of my job is seeing the change in people's behaviour when they walk into Kettle's Yard. Seeing the light in their eyes as they look around and see this really unique space.
Jim created Kettle's Yard as a space for calm in a world of chaos, and we maintain that through the work we're doing with our neighbourhoods in North Cambridge.
We really take on the philosophy of Jim Eade, who opened his doors to all, and we want to continue to make sure that Kettle's Yard is accessible for all. To empower young people to create their own programme at Kettle's Yard and to create opportunities for them to become the next curators or the next musicians of the future.
I support Kettle's Yard because I think it's a place of refuge and inspiration for people, and it's something which deserves to be preserved. It's a unique institution, it's got huge aesthetic value, it's got huge educational value.
And it's immensely important to a lot of people because it's an absolutely unique resource and a place that people in Cambridge, both the city and the university, love.
So the Eade Circle for me is a great opportunity to support Kettle's Yard in a more meaningful way than just the occasional visit. It's a group of people who are not only passionate about Kettle's Yard, but also passionate about the wider community in which Kettle's Yard sits. So that's educational programmes and music programmes, as well as the house and exhibition programmes itself. There are also wonderful benefits to being a member of the Eade Circle, whether it's access to artist studios, trips to the Tate, or some of the social dinners and lectures that we get as well.
I'm enormously proud to be leading such an extraordinary institution. It's a place with beautiful art, beautiful furniture, wonderful atmosphere, somewhere that people do seem to be constantly inspired by. And we want to make sure people can be inspired by Kettle's Yard for many generations to come. We really need your support. The funding we receive every year from Arts Council England and the University of Cambridge covers just under 50% of our cost. When we think about Kettle's Yard in the future, we want to ensure that our education programme, our exhibitions and our concerts can be absolutely the best they can possibly be for the widest possible audience. This would fulfil the vision of Jim Eade when he created the Kettle's Yard House, to have a living programme every year that's inspiring, imaginative and thrilling.